Hoy vamos a visitar OrangeTwist ubicado en Westlake Village, para hacerme un tratamiento capilar llamado HydraFacial Keravive. Este consiste en aplicar diferentes productos utilizando un dispositivo con un cabezal que no solo succiona la suciedad y las impurezas del cuero cabelludo, sino que también lo exfolia. Hoy vamos a aprender cómo es este tratamiento y cómo beneficia al cuero cabelludo. Además, veremos al esteticista realizar el tratamiento en diferentes personas para ver qué resultados obtiene cada una.
Tell me a little bit about your hair. Can it be a little bit dry to normal, or is it more oily?
It's definitely more on the oilier side. So I feel like, especially these last few months, it's gotten like, I have to wash it almost every day because I feel gross and I feel the buildup. And then I did a microscope check, which was really disgusting. But I found that there is like buildup and then a lot of like redness too. It's just been bad.
Okay, no problem.
And then it's like dry in some areas too. I don't really know.
Okay, no problem.
And I'm losing hair. Okay. Oh, and I'm getting a lot of gray hairs.
And, right?
Yeah, the gray hairs are like a thing.
So for Keravive, you can either treat kind of hairline in the front here to the crown, which is what we typically do, just to kind of start that little bit of regrowth and boost that volume there. Or we can do crown to occipital, which is just right underneath here. But we really like to concentrate in the front, running back to the crown.
When I looked at it with the microscope cam, it almost seemed like there was little pieces of like breakage almost on the scalp, like it just that hair didn't want to grow.
Totally.
Por Dios, mira esos cabellos pequeños que ni siquiera están creciendo. Soy demasiado joven para que me suceda esto.
Hair grows in 3 cycles. The anagen phase is like the active growth phase when we're really growing and we want to keep it in that phase for as long as possible. The telogen phase is when you can see those little broken guys. So what's really cool about Keravive is it exfoliates those little broken guys off so they can come out and you can shed those naturally, and then a new plumper hair can kind of come in and start to grow back in its place. So the Beta-HD solution is the first solution in our process here. It's just going to exfoliate any type of oil, dirt, debris away and make a really nice canvas, super clean for the peptide solution. So we're going to exfoliate it with our traditional HydraFacial tip here.
Is this the one with like the Vortex suction
Yes,
device?
totally.
Oh my gosh.
So it uses the original Vortex technology that HydraFacial uses. Similar to a microdermabrasion, but it also is infusing all of those amazing peptides as well to give you a really good exfoliation but keep you super hydrated.
Okay, so it's like suction and infusion at the same time.
Exactly.
It's not like a painful feeling, it's just unexpected on your scalp to have this like abrasive tool go back and forth. Yeah.
Totally. Just like that
Yeah.
little bit of like irritation and exfoliation. What happens with buildup is it blocks the follicle. So the follicle is unable to receive any type of nutritional absorption at all. And this kind of removes that blockage and, like I said, creates such a beautiful canvas that you're able to then infuse all of your ingredients into your scalp.
What are the benefits of getting the treatment one time? Like, what will I see? And then what are the benefits for clients who get it for like the full 3 treatments?
So the benefits of one treatment, you're gonna see if you have any type of itchiness, it's definitely going to relieve that itchiness and inflammation and dry scalp. You should feel much more hydrated, and it's also going to increase the application of your shampoos and the penetration of your conditioners. So it's going to make overall maintenance a lot easier for you, which is going to just overall restore the health of your hair. But you're also going to see an increase in volume as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then compared to 3 treatments, since that is half of the hair cycle, you should see really good volume restoration, and you could even see a little bit of new growth stimulated. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the machine and start our infusion.
It's very slurpy.
It is very slurpy. The Keravive proteins, it's a biomimetic peptide complex. And so what biomimetic means is when it hits your scalp, it's able to detect and sense what you are lacking and then it mimics those cells, so it's able to kind of fill in the gaps of what you're needing. Okay. So if you're a little bit drier, it's going to mimic more of like a hydrating peptide. And if you have more of an oilier scalp, it's going to balance that oil production really, really nicely there.
Like I was expecting my scalp to feel like very slippery, and it kind of just, it feels cooling, but there's not like water dripping from like the sides or anything. Oh, really? So that's interesting. It means it's actually like soaking up the goodies. So right now we're doing 2/3 of the head, and that's typically $700 per treatment. Yes. And then how many treatments do you need usually?
So we typically recommend doing your treatments in a series of 3, just because that is about half of the life of the hair cycle. It's about 7 months that the hair stays in an active hair cycle before it starts to shed. So we just want to try to keep it in that active phase for as long as possible, like I was saying. So typically we come in every 30 days for the treatment, and you also get a little take-home spray treatment that you will do nightly. Okay. Every night you're going to put this on and kind of massage it in there and just wear it to bed. This is going to be really, really like your tried and true.
Ya estoy de vuelta en casa y así luce mi cabello sin haberlo cepillado previamente. No tengo ningún tipo de residuo del tratamiento. Y siento que mi cuero cabelludo está muy limpio. Lo que voy a hacer ahora es observar cómo luce mi cuero cabelludo inmediatamente después del tratamiento utilizando un microscopio. Estoy mirando la parte superior de mi cabeza, donde se puede ver el crecimiento del cabello, y la verdad es que está muy brillante y sin impurezas. Por supuesto que algunos folículos todavía están obstruidos, pero es normal. Mira cuán limpio tengo mi cuero cabelludo.
So it's been a few weeks since my hair treatment, and as you can see, it is so full. I feel like it just feels so clean. I feel like there's a lot of growth that's already happening. All I've done is put peptides on every day since the procedure, and I'm definitely going to do the treatment again. I'm going to keep doing it because I'm getting such great results.
Really what I'm trying to see in regards to results with this treatment is fuller hair, more thickness. I personally haven't really seen much of a change just yet. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so it's possible that change has happened and I just can't see it at this very moment. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 weeks to see where we're at.
Ya han pasado 2 semanas y así es como veía la parte superior de mi cabeza antes del tratamiento. Así lucía después del procedimiento. De esta manera estaba una semana después, y así es como está ahora. Puedo decir que las impurezas alrededor de los folículos disminuyeron significativamente y mi cuero cabelludo está muy limpio. Durante las 2 semanas siguientes al tratamiento me apliqué el spray de péptidos que la esteticista me dio. Y noté que mi cuero cabelludo estaba menos graso que antes porque hubo días en los que no necesité lavarme el cabello, lo cual me gustó mucho. Mi parte favorita del tratamiento fue cuando me hidrataron con los péptidos porque sentí una sensación muy agradable y refrescante. La verdad es que no tuve ninguna molestia. Es más, creo que si no hubiésemos estado filmando, me hubiese quedado dormida. He notado cambios positivos con un solo tratamiento a pesar de que se recomienda hacerse 3. Pero si tienes problemas graves en el cuero cabelludo y realmente quieres estimular el crecimiento del cabello, me parece que sería mejor hacer el plan completo de 3 tratamientos para que veas más resultados.